Far beyond every known map, hidden beneath endless storms, lies an island where evolution never stopped and extinction never came. For thousands of years, something watched every creature that entered this island. Hidden, patient, waiting for the perfect moment.
In 1957, one expedition flew beyond the edge of every known map. None of them were ever seen again. Within seconds, the island claimed another victim, but the crash was only the beginning of their nightmare. Maps ended here, but life did not. On this forgotten island, every step forward brings you closer to something that should have vanished millions of years ago. When the storm finally passed, the silence felt unnatural. It was as if the island itself was listening, waiting for its next move. The tracks were impossible. No known animal could leave footprints this large. Yet they were fresh, only minutes old. The jungle remained silent until the treetops began to move. Whatever lived above was following every step without making a single sound. Then, the forest finally revealed one of its ancient rulers. Titanoboa, the largest snake ever to exist, was never truly extinct. Beyond the ancient forest, the expedition entered a world untouched for millions of years.
This island is not a relic of the past. It is a living ecosystem where evolution continued in complete isolation for millions of years.
But the sky belonged to another ruler, one whose wings had not touched the modern world for over 60 million years.
On the forest floor, another predator was already hunting. Small, fast, and perfectly coordinated, every movement was calculated.
In this ancient world, survival rarely depended on strength alone. It often began with a single glance. Then, in a single bright beat, the silence disappeared. Every movement became a race for survival. Then, something changed. The sounds of the chase vanished, replaced by a force that made the entire forest fall silent. Every creature sensed it before it appeared. The true giant of the island had finally arrived. The deeper the island revealed itself, the more astonishing its ancient rulers became. One giant had chosen the river beneath the waterfalls as its domain.
But on this island, even the greatest giants were not alone. A single sound could change the balance of the entire ecosystem.
On this island, size meant nothing. Every creature was part of a world shaped by millions of years of survival.
When the sun disappeared beyond the cliffs, the island revealed a completely different world.
Deep beneath the island, the caves preserved echoes of a forgotten world where every sound carried a hidden story. Then they found something even more extraordinary. A record of the island's past, preserved long before modern history began.
Scientists believe complete isolation can change the course of evolution. Hidden from the outside world, this island may have become a living sanctuary where ancient species continued to survive and adapt for millions of years.
Not every ruler of this island walked on land. Beneath its ancient rivers waited another giant, perfectly adapted to life in the water.
The island was full of secrets. Every step deeper into the unknown revealed a world that had remained untouched for ages. Beyond the hidden forest, they discovered a valley untouched by time, a place where ancient life continued exactly as it had for millions of years. The island was breathtaking, but in this forgotten world, beauty was only the surface. Every corner carried the power of ancient nature.
Where the island's great river narrowed, two ancient giants crossed paths. Neither ruled the other's world.
For several silent moments, neither giant moved. Then, the calm river exploded into motion.
For the first time, the ancient rulers tested each other's strength. The river itself became their battlefield.
Power alone was not enough. Each giant relied on millions of years of evolution, using the environment as its greatest advantage.
Neither giant surrendered. In the heart of the ancient river, millions of years of evolution met in one final display of power.
When the waters finally became silent, only one truth remained.
As the sun disappeared, the island revealed its greatest secret, a world that had survived beyond the reach of time. But the explorers had not discovered the island's greatest mystery yet. Something hidden beneath its ancient surface was waiting to be found. After uncovering the impossible, the explorers finally found a way to escape. But leaving the island would not be as simple as arriving. The island disappeared behind the waves. But the memory of what they discovered would never disappear. They believed they had escaped the island, but the ancient world had followed them into the endless ocean. Some discoveries change history forever, but some mysteries are never meant to be solved.